last but not least, but I would say this: there is such thing as true love. Seriously, for example, I was in 10th grade in high school. Um, this young lady I know, we was in class together, and every thug and every gangster liked this woman because she had it going on. Like everything was appealing, and attractive from her hair to her toenails. So, um, she looked at me like I was a nerd, you know, a nerd church boy, just like a bum. So one day we was in class, and I did my work and everything. We was all sitting at the computer doing the work. She was sitting right beside me. So I had my finisher done. I just want to do something next. I'm watching her. She just standing there looking at her like she was lost. She didn't know what to do. So I help her out, give her answers and everything. She made like she made an A on there. She made B's and other stuff because I help her out. And ever since I help her out and being kind of gentle to her, it got her attention. And we start having a conversation as a friend. Like we just first get to know each other. Mind you, she stepped away from it because she was like, I didn't want my boyfriend to catch me with you because he'll beat me up. I was like, he put his hands on you? She's like, yeah, he put his hands on me. And I was like, you cool with that? She didn't respond. But make a long story short, was helping out in schoolwork with that class, just that particular class. And I got her attention. She started walking me into the class. Mind you, she got a boyfriend. She started walking into the class and everything. And then one day she got suspended. She got suspended for 3 days. She said, I'm suspended for 3 days, but I'm gonna come back and visit you. And I like, woman, you can't come back. If you come back and they find out, they could expel you or suspend you more, whatever. But I know the first day she didn't show up. The second day she didn't show up. The third day she came to the school and she was like, I'm like, well, how you got across in? You're not supposed to be here. She like, nah, I just came to check on you to see how you're doing. But mind you, she got a boyfriend. He said he's a thug and he put his hands on her. You know how they're selling dope or whatever. Um, Dude got a nice car and everything. But she came after me. So she came to visit and everything. I tell her I appreciate it. And then, she came back to school. I was sick one day and she knew something was wrong and she was right there. She was like, yeah, all right, I'm good. And she was like, if you want to go to the health room, I could walk with you and help you to the health room. So she went to the teacher and told the teacher that I was sick. And she was like, you don't feel too good? I said, yeah, but I'll be all right. And she told the teacher, she was like, if you want me to walk into the health room, I don't mind. And she said, yeah. She said, Lamont, if Lamont does, I'll let you know. So on lunch break, I was at lunch. I didn't eat as much. She got out of her class because it's like three different periods of lunch. I was on my third period of lunch. She had her first period of lunch. She know how I was on my third period of lunch. So she told the teacher she was going to the restroom. Instead of going to the restroom, she went to the lunch to check on me, see how I was doing, make sure I ate and everything. So after that, every time, ever since then, we became friends. She dressed different, her attitude changed, um, and she talked like she still got street in her, but she still like whatever she see me, she was like not mimicking, but like acting towards that, like in church. So she asked me if I was to go to the movies. I like, woman, you got a boyfriend. I didn't want that man to put his hands on you. And she like, thanks. So I'm thinking about breaking up with him. Well, we were supposed to go to movies. That didn't happen. Everybody was like, you stood up. And then she told me what happened. I said, okay, I understand. And then I was working at Piggy Wiggy. So when I was at, I would tell her I worked at Piggy Wiggy. And she said, okay, I'll be there. Come check you out. So, okay. So that Saturday, I was working at Piggy Wiggy. Her mother, her brother showing there. She don't want them to know that she's coming to see me. And she was cheesing from here to here, like you see everything. So over all that, she passed the class because I helped her out. And she said she appreciated everything she did, she was doing. And I was telling her, don't let these guys, dog you out, whatever. But she told me she broke up with the guy. So I said that to say this, like, it's true love out there. They say you can't turn a whore into a housewife. I know I can't. But something she saw in me, and mind you, she got a boyfriend selling dope, got a lot of money and everything taken care of, and she's taken care of. But it's something that she saw in me that got her to do a U-turn and came back to me and learned something from that. And this is 2000. That was in like in the early 90s. Oh no, 95, 96. This is 2021. Like if I see her, or she see me today, she'll drop everything just to have a marvelous conversation. So I ain't trying to be long winded. So I ain't say piggly wiggly. I say piggy wiggy.